Welcome back to another episode of Lady Arcaders Attract Mode. Lady Arcaders is an all-women's gaming collective. Lady Arcaders welcomes all women in gaming, speedrunners, developers, and casual fans alike. In addition to our cozy private community, we run weekly showcases on our Twitch channel, which you are watching right now, as well as larger events throughout the year. And before we get started on our showcases today, speaking of larger events, I want to remind you of Lady Arcaders' Out of Bounds Torontois. Toi. Make sure to join us here on Twitch or in person at Taco Taco in Toronto, Canada on June 14th and 15th. For amazing showcases from our community. We're excited to be putting on this show with the help of over 50 members of the community, both remote and in person. For more details, including the event schedule, and you are not gonna want to miss this event schedule or the event itself, type !oob3 in chat or check out the event page at ldy.gg/oob3. So many showcases there, but so many showcases today because we have two showcases today. Starting out with Don't Stop Girlypop with Sapphire and Pink, followed by Metro Gravity by Lori D. Bunnykins. But first up now, you know him, you love him. It's Sapphire and Pink with the cutest, prettiest, most amazing movement shooter I have seen ever. Don't Stop Girlypop. Pew, 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 pew.
There, hi everyone. I'm gonna just preface this with, this is a game that was made for me specifically. They cooked it up in a lab. They took my essence and squeezed it out of me and put it into this game. And so this is a game that was made for me and is for me, and I'm just really happy to show it off. And with me, I have one of my lovely, beautiful friends. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Happy by 3. I ran this game during the demo and then haven't actually played the full version yet because there's too many video games, but I really like it and I'm really excited to see what the full run looks like. So I'm sure there's a ton of tech I haven't seen yet.
Oh, I love that you haven't seen the full game yet. Ooh, I'm rubbing my hands together.
I thought about watching it the other day when you asked me to do comms, and then I was like, it'll be way more fun if I'm jump scared by all the tech.
So we're doing inbounds any percent, and we're playing on the easiest difficulty, girl wearing a skirt as a top. Happy pointed out earlier in the green room of this difficulty scale is just so amazing. It's girl wearing a skirt as a top, Girlypop, and baddie, and it's fun, it's quirky. So I'm gonna go ahead and click start on this right now. As soon as I click this apply button, I do believe time will go ahead and start. So I'll give a quick little countdown. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, well, not yet. Oop. There we go. Forgot about the slider. That's my bad. So
the real final boss is the slider.
For real. So the gist of what's happening right now, as you can see, there's fire and we have a gun. We're playing as Ember. We're the special operations of the fairies. And our planet's currently under attack by a corporation. Ooh, we hate corporations.
Yeah, we start a little bit in media res here.
Yeah.
Oh, also, first person in chat to tell me what girl wearing a skirt as a top is referencing wins. Oh, and someone already did. Thanks, Lady Applesauce.
Yay! So we're just moving through right now. Every time we meet a new enemy, it's going to give us a little introduction cutscene like that. We have a few of our abilities right now. We don't have everything that will unlock over the course of the run. Right now, currently, we only have one weapon. It's our shotgun. It has I think it's called a vortex ball in the actual, in the game. I don't know. I don't remember. I call it the orb. Your alt fire is just shooting a little orb. And whatever you hit with it, in terms of your weapons, it's going to do an AoE effect of that. So if we shoot it with our shotgun, it's going to shoot little shotgun pellets all across all of the enemies, which is good for clearing out wave fights. And here is maybe my favorite portion of the game, there is a customization menu. We're not gonna do it because I'll do one. I'm gonna put a shark right here.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a customization menu where you can actually, like, you can customize the fabric, the color of your arms. You can add, like, charms to your weapons. You can add sharks, you can add mushrooms, you can add pasta noodles. It's great. And now, this is a boss fight mechanic where we're gonna have speakers come to help support us. And so we're listening to a original pop song for the game called Don't Stop Girlypop.
Which
Of the game, Don't Stop Girlypop.
will be stuck in your head for the rest of your life after the first time you play this game. Good lord.
Oh my god, it just sits in there. Alright, so we just real quickly, we use our little, our ball to hit Octus with enough shots for him to be like, I hate you, die. And now we're just like sort of sitting right next to him. He's just sort of looming over us. Oh no, Ember's down. What are we gonna do? So he's just gonna laugh evilly at us for a little while. Yep.
Yay.
Alright, we completed the level. It's going to give you a score at the end based off of the amount of love you collect, which you get via defeating enemies, and how fast you completed it. And there's also secrets later on, but...
That is, like, an intended death. Like, you can't beat that boss, you're supposed to lose there. There's this long sequence of you being defeated, and it fades out, and then it's like, you got an S rank, great job. And you're like, did I do a great job? I did die.
And so this is our next weapon that we collect. It is the magic wand. We can use it to pick up physics objects throughout the game, such as this barrel right here, and use it to throw them at enemies. It's also very useful in the out-of-bounds speedrun because you can launch items underneath you and fling yourself really high up in the air. Oh, it's called the Mega Multi-Portal. Right.
Speedrunning.
Good to know, gang. Don't forget that
one.
one.
You may have seen a 3D boomer shooter that allowed you to pick up physics objects and shoot them and immediately went, oh, so we can go out of bounds. And you were correct.
And so now we're moving our way through this level. My favorite thing about the loading screens on all of this is it says push your favorite button, and then that's how it actually launches you into the level. So we're skipping most of the exposition here. The extent is, hey, bad things are happening. Bad things are happening, please stop them. So this is like, we will see a lot of these arena fights over the course of the game. The basic like rhythm that you're going to be going through is whenever your Mega Multi-Portal is off cooldown, you are going to launch that, shoot a shot, and then usually I will either like switch to a different weapon that I want to use or what have you. And so that's like a nice like...
we finally have speed.
Yep.
We can finally move fast.
Yes, we finally have wave hopping. And we will have it until it stops us to show us the wave hopping tutorial, and then we'll have it back again. Right.
So, we'll get a tutorial in just a minute on it, but basically wave hopping is a 3-button combo. You crouch, jump, and then shift to boost, and you can chain these together just like this to build up speed and go really silly fast. There's absolutely no chance this was inspired by Celeste. Surely the game that is very explicitly pro-trans and created by a bunch of trans creators that has speed tech that starts with the word wave has absolutely nothing to do with Celeste. You can't prove anything.
Those trains.
Boom. Okay, yeah, I made it past that train. Let's freaking go.
Yay.
Yeah, and so with the Mega Multi-Portal, you want to hit it as usually as close to enemies as possible. We just unlocked our Stunt Kill, which basically gives us whenever enemies go into a sort of a dazed state, we have an option to press C, or in my case, my upward mouse button, and lunge towards them with a sword. And now we have a parry. I straight up cannot tell you a single time I've used a parry in a speedrun because I'm just going faster.
But it's not an indie game without a parry mechanic. That's the rules.
This is true. Also, fun shark fact. They just released an update for Don't Stop Girlypop a little while ago, like a week or two ago or something like that. That actually buffed the submachine gun because the submachine gun was honestly like kind of laughably bad. I genuinely would not be using it for anything. Like its main mechanic is its alt fire shoots bubbles that explode like that. And it didn't do enough damage. It wasn't useful. Sometimes whenever you were doing shenanigans with whenever you're doing shenanigans with your magic wand, you can actually pick up the bubbles, and it's really just like kind of just like annoying. But they increased the damage on the actual submachine gun itself, and they increased the damage that the bubbles take. They also decreased the likelihood for the magic wand to actually pick up the bubbles, which is really nice. Because we do still want to use the magic wand to pick up our bullets, just not the bubbles. And we'll come across that a little bit later with another one of our weapons that we get later, which is called the nail gun. Okay, and here is the Locust. This guy flies and shoots rockets at us, but also he's dead, so, you know, ball. Yeah, it took less time for me to explain that than it did for me to kill him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the kill took less time than, like, the intro animation.
Alright, and now we get access to grappling points, so that's fun. I love the grappling points. They're very silly.
We have officially reached stuff that was not in the demo.
Yes. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that is not in the demo that I think you're gonna love. One of my favorite things to do here. With the wand, you can actually just grab that and then skip that whole fight.
Oh. That's awesome.
And Happy, before you say, "Oh, I couldn't really see," can you show me one more time? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, and last but certainly not least, so we set that mega multi-portal back there just to grab the last of the wave fight while we're running away. There's a boss in there that we normally need to fight, but nope, we don't. We skip everything. The magic wand is truly amazing.
Yeah, the range on that is wild.
Yeah. Now we're on to episode 2, mission 1. So this is where we achieve the nail gun. Basically, it's going to be our sniper. It shoots 3 nails. We have a zoom in mechanic. And not right now, but definitely later. There are some really heavy bosses that the nail gun is very, like, we really love having the nail gun for because
wow,
it shots do a lot of damage. Where did you go? Oh. You might hear me say that a lot of just, where did you go, huh? Because, especially the frickin' hornets, or whatever the grappling guys are, they just love to just go do things that I don't want them to do. Like, genuinely, I was doing a practice run before stream, and I genuinely had a hornet who just flipped out of bounds.
She was just running away to go star in her own video game.
Yes, yeah, I guess so. And honestly, good on her.
What game is that? I don't understand the reference.
You know, I don't think I played it, so I don't know if it's my place to say. I'm sorry.
No,
Stolen Valor.
I don't know either. Probably Hollow Knight?
Oh.
Seems right.
So there I interacted with that lever because I wanted to get it done early, but that puts us at, that like takes away all of our momentum. And so I have to rebuild all of it by doing wave hops really quick because I don't think we've mentioned so far, but one of the main mechanics in this game is your momentum is very important. It's called Don't Stop Girlypop for a reason. If you're ever not holding the W button, the W key, you start losing speed, and when you lose speed, you lose health regeneration, you lose your damage multiplier. Speed is very, very important in this game, so it's always good to be moving as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah, that's why that very, very large number on the right side is so large.
Yeah, so here I'm being
current speed modifier.
A little careful with my platforming because I would like to make it to this grapple point right here, and we just skipped all of that platforming section and made it to the final arena fight of this level. So I'm just gonna do that. There's a few ways. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna ask, and then the speed and the health regen. That reminds me of Doom, and obviously this has quite a few influences. At any point, can you talk about your favorite influences for this game?
Honestly, like one of the things that when I started playing it, like the main thing that sold me on this game was basically it's ultra kill, but for like a different kind of girl, you know? Because I'm not gonna say that ultra kill isn't for girls because we all know it is, but it's definitely like ultra kill more for like a girl like me a little bit, and that was something that that really like tied me to it because I haven't finished ultra kill yet because it's still in early access. There's a lot of things to do.
Ultra kill is definitely trans culture, but Don't Stop Girlypop is high femme culture specifically, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's not Stolen Valor for me to play this game.
No.
Yes, no, it's not Stolen Valor for you to play this game.
Right,
honestly,
right.
I think if you enjoy the feminine at all, honestly, it's fine if you play this game. I'm happy. I'm happy for anyone to play this game.
And if you don't, this is a wild place to be hanging out.
Very much. Very much.
It's like, I hate femme things. It's like, why are you here?
Yeah, but this reminds me of stuff like Quake and just like games that I played as a kid, and I love this. Like, I haven't played Titanfall or anything, but this is the kind of movement that I really, really love.
Yeah, and that's like one of my favorite things is they made a game that, first of all, like has really, really an intricate movement system that matters to the actual like gameplay. You know, the faster you move, the more damage you deal. The more you heal, so it's very important to be moving fast while you're in these arena fights. The gunplay feels really good. The guns feel all unique and intriguing. We'll run into a gun later that like really reminds me of Doom, because it's basically just the railgun from it. And all at the same time, it's this bright pink, like, just absolute work of art. You can make your arms leopard print. You can make them jean. You can make your arms denim.
Jarms.
You can put. You can have jarms. You can put
have jarms and a jun.
For your John, yeah.
You can put 100 pasta noodles on your shotgun just because.
Yeah, I very
How did you
quickly
know
in the
that,
demo
Sapphire?
learned that they were
I
not
did
going to
that.
stop me from putting more sharks on the gun. And I was like,
Yep.
well, I'm in.
Yeah, my first full playthrough of this game, I had every single one of my guns covered head to toe in shards.
As God intended.
And then you're dead, and then you. Okay, cool. But yeah. So it definitely, like, it plays a lot into, especially on the higher difficulties, you really have to be careful because you will get hit, and if you get hit and you aren't moving at full speed and you can't get back up to full speed quickly, you are gonna die. But luckily, girl wearing a skirt as a top is really good.
Friend.
It's our friend Tommy. So
Tommy was in the demo. It was
Yes.
like all of episode 1, and then real quick they go and show you Tommy just to be like, isn't this great?
Yes. And so for this Tommy section, we want to use our wand as much as possible to kill all these guys, because the wand actually drops more love than other weapons.
I don't remember
So-
the countdown timer on Tommy. What is that?
I have no idea. I'm
Counting
gonna be
toward-
real.
okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. But all we have
I
to
mean,
do
clearly
here,
you've never come close to it running out. I think the lowest it's gone is 27. So
yeah. So, great work. As soon as we kill you, and we clear this room, Tommy's actually full up now, which is great. We love that Tommy is full. We actually want that. We wanted to get that a little bit earlier in the last room, and then we would have skipped this room, but alas, what you gonna do?
so you can
beat that wave fight.
You won't have to fight this arena if
Yeah.
Tommy's full
So-
in the other one. That's really nice.
Exactly. And so now, once Tommy's full, we get to put him on the wall that is blocking our path, and he'll see us in another life. Bye, Tommy. Love you.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy is full.
And then here we need to make sure we skip the dialogue, so that way the door actually accepts us before we get to it. This one might... I think it's this one, or like one... Yeah, no, it is. This one. That is one of my favorite, or least favorite, sorry, platforming challenges in the game. These platforming challenges can be really, really difficult, because if you, for example, I'll get to the point that I'm specifically pointing out, but oh wait, no, it's not this one, it's later on. That's with the Wasp Queen. Never mind, ignore what I was saying.
Like, this one's actually pretty chill.
But, for example, if you fall into the depths, you just straight up, like, there will be times where you just get sent back, like, a room and a half. And so here we have one of our power-ups. It's called Stunt Frenzy. It means that we get to stunt on our opponents
Gotta stomp on 'em.
on any level of stunning, basically. So that means they do not have to be hit at all for us to be able to fly with our sword at them. And now, power up. We're off. Great work. We will also get another power-up later, which is really funny. It's also very overstimulating. You'll find out why. Oh, I died?
Well, I mean, nothing about this game has been overstimulating yet, so...
Yeah, I have ADHD, so this is actually like perfect.
This is like the correct amount of stimulation.
Yeah,
I love that.
it's actually making me calmer.
Yeah. Mood.
Alright. Oh. Go up there. So the sheriff, his mechanic is basically, he will lock on to, like his allies over here, and they will like lock us from doing any damage to him. Once we kill him, we can drop the key card, finish this this arena fight. Where are you? Okay. And then we get back out here, we're gonna talk to the fairies, and then we're gonna be done talking to the fairies. We made friends! Yay! Yay! So we make friends, and then we immediately leave our friends so we can go to the end of the level.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah, we have things to do. Alright.
This corridor
Now,
is
why
just
it's
like a
slowing us down
little
here?
longer than it needs to be.
Yeah.
It's just going on for so long.
Yeah, and it like slows us down the whole time too, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, we ball. I would love it if you did not survive that, actually. Thank you.
Is that upload counter like a strict timer, or does it only go up when you're in a certain area? Is it like enemy kills?
It goes up via enemy kills while in the like in the radius, basically. So
in that, like white circle on the ground.
The circle.
yes, so while you're in the white circle, there will be continuous enemy wave spawns, and the more you kill, the faster the timer uploads. Which is also, it's something else to navigate, because we're trying to stay in the circle as much as we can, but we are also trying not to lose our combo, or like our speed multiplier, at the same time, which can be kind of difficult to navigate with wave hopping in such a small area. But we ball.
Yeah, that's such good design, though. I love that. Just being
Yes,
like,
I
your
love-
core mechanic pushes you out of this, but you need to stay, like, intentionally creating a scenario where
Yes.
just doing what you've been doing will no longer serve you.
Yes.
Good stuff.
So we're just gonna, not you, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that, not you. This spawns 2 fights as well, so we just skip them by just not doing them. And then I think I forgot to mention it earlier, but the 2 ways to like go back up to max speed, there's a few ways you can do it. The main ways are going to be by wave hopping, and if you're not wave hopping, you're going to be doing the slash. So those are the ways you can actually get back up to full speed. And you saw there, I killed the... You didn't know who that was, the guy with the giant shield. That's called the Bull Ant. We skipped the fight where he got introduced because it had a little boss fight in it. So right now we're just trying to navigate over here. But I used the Mega Multi-Portal and shot my nail gun shots into it, so it duplicated them and sent them everywhere. We are going to be using that for a boss fight coming up. Yeah, no, because literally, you duplicate it, when you grab your magic wand, you pick up all of the shots.
There is nothing. Just a big old hole.
So I'm just gonna...
That's so good.
Oh my god, the empowered wasp!
Okay, I think the wasp.
I think the wasp queen might... I think the wasp queen might be real. There's like a slight chance.
Whoa.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oh, well, I missed my shot, so... Alright. There we... Nope. I missed my number swap again. Okay. That's fine. We just kill like that. Perfect. We have defeated the empowered wasp, and now we're going into the dark below to go find the wasp queen.
Wait. Like in Destiny?
I don't know. You know what? I'll say it. Sure. Yeah. Just like Destiny.
Another game with some pretty good movement.
Yay. I love good movement. Oh, and so you saw there, I wasn't able to make it over to the rail. That's because when we dash, it actually takes away our double jump. So you want to try and time your dashes and jumps properly to where, you know, if I dashed right here, I wouldn't make it over. But if I jump, now I do.
It's those green wasps in there. What is wrong with these things?
I mean, powered wasps can be really tricky because they have a lot more health than other enemies that you're going to run into with the fights that you're going to run into them. This is also a gate mechanic, or like a key mechanic. That thing is going to show us the code we have to put in on the actual thing, and then we have to shoot
It's
it.
the coordinates to the eye of the universe.
This is literally Destiny. This is literally... I haven't made
Okay.
it this far in my first playthrough. But
But this is Destiny. Okay,
this is
good to know.
literally Destiny.
Guy who's only played Destiny.
This is Destiny. No, it's like, it's the Hive.
I trust you. I haven't played Destiny, but I
Honestly,
do trust you.
it is a hive. You're not wrong.
I was warned very early that Destiny has exactly the kind of, like, achievement hunting and cosmetic questing that would ruin my whole life, so I just never
Very much.
downloaded it.
Destiny for me is playing dolls. And
Yeah.
then also every so often going and like doing a quest or something.
Yeah, like FF14.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Lori, Destiny if it were good.
So that's a little sneak peek
Dang,
of the
shots
Wasp
fired at
Queen
Destiny.
nest.
Noted Destiny hater Lori D. Bunnykins in the chat.
Lady Applesauce.
So we also have a little lever mechanic that you saw that earlier with the level where I like lost all my speed. This one doesn't actually do that because it doesn't send us into a cutscene, but it does activate the power for the, like, crystals that we need to charge or whatever. Crystals charged. And so we're just making our way through more arena fights. We're making our way to the Wasp Queen right now because that's, like, the one we have to care about. She's really important. We gotta think about her right now.
Fair. Have you taken a moment today to think about the Wasp Queen?
That's what I want to implore everyone in chat to think about.
This used to be what used to be a chapter pregnant.
Oh. You when I get launched into the air.
I think I'm gonna see Sabbath or something.
What'd you say? I'm so sorry. The game's
No,
kind
I
of
I
loud.
was referencing Sabathoon is the witch queen.
I see. So it was a Destiny reference that I wouldn't have understood.
Yeah,
Okay. No, that's okay.
but like
Same.
Will you say it one more
she-
time because
she's
I wanna
baddie.
be here for you.
Sabathoon is baddie. She's the witch queen.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see.
She is mother.
You go,
She is
Sabathoon.
capital M mother.
Sabathoon.
Happy
isn't
Mother's Day to
that,
Sabathoon.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
Sabathoon.
power metal band that does like songs about historical events?
You lost me.
Somebody in chat will get that joke, and that's all that matters to me. Please come through, chat. The joke can't just be for me.
Happy is like I feel like I know what you're talking about, but it's on the like tip of my tongue, and I just am not there.
I gotta say, Sabathoon is not what I expected visually when you said that that's Mother, but
Yeah, she is mother.
yeah.
She's
It's
voiced
just a
by
different
Deborah
kind
Wilson.
of mother than I thought you were going for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. I don't.
Thanks, Lady
I don't-
Applesauce.
I don't do that sort of thing. But like she was mother.
Yeah. Like Mother in theory, like Mother in my heart, but like, you know. Yeah.
No, I'm with you, Forgiven. Just a different kind of baddie than I expected.
She's I love her.
And this was the arena fight where the Hornet just like ran away from me and got out of bounds. So I'm hoping that doesn't. Cool, it didn't happen again. Yay!
Yay!
Yippee! So these like very like big arenas are actually not super conducive to how we want to do most of our arena fights because they're really spread out, and the closer enemies are to each other, the easier time we have killing them with the mega multi-portal. Which originally, you know, I'm gonna be real, when I actually like said the name out loud, I wasn't feeling too hot about it. I was like, oh, 1 second. This is the scary, awful platforming section that I hate. Because if you die at like the end over
Good
here, you
save.
get sent all the way back to the beginning. Like if I fall down over here, thank God I didn't, because I was just about to be like, did I just do something to myself? But whenever you fall down over there, you get sent back to before the grappling point. That's really frustrating. Alright, so I went over to the Stunt Frenzy power-up because I wanted that. It gives me a much easier time getting specifically around because there are these guys up here that can be a little weird to navigate around. And it's also very useful for like Hornets or Locusts that have like a little more health than the other ones. There is an Akimbo power-up on the other side, but where am I going? There we go. If you ever don't know where to go, the wind will guide you. You can see little lines showing you exactly where to go, just like that. Alright,
It's
and
heckin'
get
windy.
down. Let's go windy.
It heckin'
If freaking-
windy.
It's
if freaking
windy.
windy. Okay. I wanted to try to... Yeah, okay, that was a good one. Let's do that there. Yeah. Those explosive barrels are very powerful because they will kill like a whole whole nice group of enemies, which we like because, you know, the more enemies we kill faster, the better we are. And that's how video games work.
Yeah. That tracks. That's my
Yep.
understanding.
And so now we're in Wasptopia. Something. What is this? Wasp City. And before you ask, yes, it is actually. It is Wasp City.
Is this where the Karoki
This
Wasps
is where they live.
live?
I'm gonna let her audio play out because it doesn't affect anything right now, and I just think the voice lines are funny.
Are we 1,000% sure that we're the good guys?
Here, yes.
Okay, because we are just like breaking into their little city
Yes.
and blowing them all up.
But I will say the wasps have been helping Octus and the corporation
Oh yeah, gross.
to basically take all of the natural resources from the home planet of the fairies. And so we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, so they're eco-colonizers. Yeah, kill them all.
Yes, yeah. But maybe it's just my anti-AI bias showing or something.
Mood.
Please.
Yeah,
Which
I was
one is
willing. I was willing
that
to
was the right one.
consider moral ambiguity for about 3 seconds, and then, like so many Halo games, it gave me a moral Deus Ex Machina, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't. I can't remember the name of that game. This isn't that one game.
I really respect the confidence to start the setup without knowing the punchline yet.
I was hoping I'd remember the name of the game before I finished the sentence, because that does happen sometimes. Spec Ops: The Line.
Oh, that's actually, when you said that one game, I was like, is it Spec Ops: The Line?
Yeah, I remembered it.
I don't know that I've ever heard of Spec Ops.
You've never heard of
Finding new
Spec
video
Ops:
games
The
today.
Line? It's
It
like
is
the
frequently
moral dilemma
featured-
game.
Yeah, it's frequently featured in all of these top 7 lists of
Oh.
morally ambiguous like twists
It
and turns.
looks like exactly the kind of game that I would be. Well, I would see the cover and be like, well, that's far too straight for me, and not look any further into it.
That's how
Yeah.
they get you.
Did I miss?
Also,
No,
hey,
I have power.
VGX, why did you give Spec Ops: The Line an award? The VGX award for best performance by a human male.
good to know. Hey,
Do they have?
Like a
Do
dog,
they know?
I guess.
Do they have like a dog male award? I don't. Okay.
wait, is this like best ever? Or just like
Oh,
of that
it was,
year?
it was for the year 2012.
Okay, cool. I was like,
in
I was gonna say-
2009, Hugh Jackman won for X-Men Origins Wolverine, and in 2010, Neil Patrick Harris won for Spider-Man: Shattered Dimensions.
2 men I wish would go away. Who said that?
I mean, they kind of have gone away. I feel like I haven't seen much of either of them recently, which is great. Hugh Jackman hasn't screamed his way through any musicals in the last year.
Okay, I'm like, there we go. I was just really trying to get over to this battery right here. I'm trying to get a head start on, we need to clear out this wave fight first, but I would also very much like to grab all of these batteries as fast as I can and just huck them over there, because we don't need them right. We don't need them right now, but we will need them in a little bit. Cool. There's that one, and then I'm missing you. So I just hit you with the battery and hope it doesn't like fly away. Where did you go? Will you please? Will you
Where did
please?
you go?
Will you please?
Battery.
There we go. And so
Yeah,
once
that'll
we've
just
done
happen
that,
sometimes in this game.
yes. Sometimes it will just not grab the things that you want it to grab because it hates you. So we need a weird creature thing. I have like little names that I give to all of them. That's weird little creature thing. And then that one up and that one. And then it's a second weird creature thing that I skip on accident. There we go. Yep. And then it's line through the square. And then we don't care about the last one because we can just... Oh.
Shoot it until it opens.
Yeah. There we go. Control panel is open. Yay!
Yay.
Now the shield around the wasp's nest has been deactivated, and we can move on. There we go. So that's just like a weird level sometimes. Like, I can be really good at it sometimes, but I can also just like be so bad. And that's okay. Because what is speedrunning if not being really good at things sometimes and then being so bad?
Really bad sometimes. That's speedrunning, baby. Yeah, I really like when the wand keeps giving you the wrong thing, so that there's a little bit of like the Patrick the Lid SpongeBob bit, where you're like, hey game, could I get that item? And it's like, a barrel? And you're like, no, the item. A box? Nope. An item.
Can I interrupt just a moment and let you know that a special guest has arrived in chat? a user by the name of Anarchy.
Anarchy! I was just thinking of you yesterday because I was wearing by the fireplace.
Oh my god, my game just like absolutely pooped itself. So this is like the thing that I was talking about earlier. If you shoot your mega multi-portal and then you shoot all of these sniper shots, you can pick up all of them with the wand and one hit every single phase of this boss. It's genuinely like incredible to behold sometimes. Here, she always turns right, so you can just shoot her there, and then we're gonna do it one more time with each of her wings. Boom.
Fake
and then we're gonna
baseball
do it
mentioned?
one more time. Boom. Oh, I love fake baseball. Shoutouts to fake baseball.
Shoutouts to Brian out of Fake Baseball League.
We made a friend. We made a friend with the wasp queen with all of her dialogue that I skipped, but she's our friend now.
This is exactly what happened in Destiny 2.
Okay, so this is just Destiny 2.
Yeah.
This game is Girl Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Alright. We could talk to someone there. He will give us new cosmetics, but it's unfortunately slow to talk to him. I'm sorry, man. I know, I really wanted to see your wares, but I don't know what to tell you. This is honestly maybe one of my least favorite arena fights in the entire game, simply because this tree has collision, and sometimes makes it impossible for you to fight the enemies who spawn down there. So I really just like focus down that little area, because I don't like dealing with it. We'll do that. That. Perfect.
One more shout out to Fake Baseball, because it's weird to me that I don't know Saf's team. Who's
My
your
team?
Saf?
Oh, I love that you asked me. So, well, so notable thing about Girlypop, it loves just eating up everything possible. So we had a little bit of a tech issue, but we are right back. I'm just gonna get right back into it. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go! And we're back to our arena fight. We were talking about fake baseball, right?
We were.
Yeah, so my favorite team is the Brisbane Bushrangers. They're doing surprisingly well this year. Like, Brian ended up, did preseason power rankings for all of the teams. And the Bushrangers were slated to be last in the league. And right now they're in contention for winning their division.
Wow.
And you know who
just-
is
First step is to carve
pretty low
your
down
death
in the league rankings?
Miss Dash will want deeper inside
Is
the floor.
Rebecca Peepers on the Busan Blowfish.
Busan Blowfish blowing up.
Yeah.
사랑해 Busan.
I think my loyalties, as with all sports, lie with Portland first. I like the city I live in, and so Portland Swifts win, but a close second for Nagoya because I love that city. If you go, chat, if you are planning a Japan trip, go to Nagoya. It's so underrated and way cheaper than other cities in Japan because it's so underrated. It rules.
Oh wait, what's this bag? Here. Okay, cool. Sorry. Okay, so we just got a new weapon. We got the railgun. When combined with the Mega Magic Portal, it is just unholy on the eyes to behold. Just genuinely kind of horrifying. Just wait till we get it with Akimbo. You will not be able to see anything.
Like Vampire Survivors.
Like Vampire Survivors. Yes.
Equally overstimulating.
Yes. Well.
Work our way up here. Do a little wall ride. Grab that grapple point. Grab this grapple point. And speak of the devil, here's the Akimbo.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready to not be able to see anything, because I'm really just hoping that I am killing folks right now. I'm gonna wave dash around to refresh my speed, and then just keep on holding W and
Yeah,
just-
can we all bring sunglasses for back couch? at
yes,
GDQ for
please
this
do.
segment?
Yeah, as long as they're pink, baby.
Pink sunglasses. Heck yeah. I'm sure I can order like 100 pairs of cheap pink sunglasses before GDQ, right?
And then you can
I'm
make sure to send me
sure.
one in the mail. Because I won't be able to make it. Just give me a pair. I'll wear it on my own couch.
Oh my god. 40 pairs of heart-shaped sunglasses.
Ooh.
Bulk order for like 20
yeah.
bucks.
Oh, 20 bucks? Because I already have my pink prescription glasses that I'm wearing right now, actually. So I'm already slated. And this is not Tommy, unfortunately. This is a kitty slowdown watch. So we can slow down time now. And we have to do it to get through all of these bits, because otherwise, just like that, we'll die.
This is like... I love this game. Like, I have not made it this far in my playthrough. I'm just so excited to see all this stuff from other games.
Yeah. What game is this from?
Well, like slowing down time.
Oh,
Titanfall.
well, yeah.
I hope somebody in this call is a noted Titanfall enjoyer.
Yeah, do you know anything about Titanfall?
You know, honestly, can't say that I do, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, so
Yeah.
this time mechanic, it reminds me of this game called Titanfall 2. And it also reminds me of Quantum Break, but I know that wasn't the inspiration.
It's a game where there's a Titan and then it falls.
Exactly.
Alright. And I go like really focus mode on this level because it's so easy to just like die randomly to these giant stompy bits. Oh, hydraulics? That's the right word. They're hydraulic in nature, I think.
Yeah, that looks like
I don't know what
hydraulic
technology
press.
the fairies have, but it seems very hydraulic. Okay, I would like you to die, please. Thank you. You can also actually like kite the enemies into the crushers, but it's very, very difficult and not like super consistent or anything. Alright, so here we're gonna have a bull ant spawn. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and make him turn the other way so he actually like takes the full brunt of the railgun magic multi-portal combo. Hit that, so those guys die. We'll blow up this so we can actually kill these guys. Perfect. We get up here, don't need to worry about that. Alright, and then we'll mega magic multi-portal. If I can hit the mega magic multi-portal with my railgun, that would be lovely. I don't think that's happening though. There's also like an accuracy mechanic for some of the weapons. Like the nail gun does not always fire perfectly accurately, but sometimes it does, and not entirely sure what's up with that. I'm sure if I like looked into it, I could figure it out, but I just haven't. There we go. Put on here, blow that up. And then we have another bull ant right here, so the best way to deal with them is honestly just do that. You can see how quickly it kills them.
Dang.
And we'll make our way over here, and then I believe we have one more fight. Just need to skip this dialogue. Yeah. One more fight, and then we're good.
It's a really big shield you have there, Mr. Bullant. It would be a shame if somebody was able to make the bullets appear behind you.
Navigates around you, navigates around you.
Nothing personnel, kid, navigates around you.
Alright.
Did you just push that Bullant into the crusher?
Maybe.
That's awesome.
No
There's a slight chance that I did that. Yeah. Alright, we'll blow this up. I need to wave dash. Please let me wave dash. Thank you. Do that. Oh, hello, Bullant. I wonder... Oh! So I slightly touched the swinging axe, and that means I have to redo this entire fight. So... Definitely, I will say this is probably like one of the most frustrating levels for that specific reason. Because you can be like at the end of this fight and just not be able to finish it and have to start the whole thing over again because you messed up a little bit.
And no matter how much health you have, those are instant kill
Yes,
obstacles.
instant kills. Those big ones with the green on them, all of them are instant kill.
That's
Which
mean.
means we get to watch you again.
Yeah.
But if I may, I would like to remind everyone that we do have ads on the channel, but if you'd like to watch us without ads, all funds raised through bits, subscriptions, and coffee, including our merch store, which you can find using !merch in chat, are put towards running events, tech, and hosting for Lady Arcaders, and we really, really appreciate your support.
Alright, cool.
Oh, no.
So here we skip the dialogue. Basically, we need a device in order to fight Octus. So this is really, we're just trying to move as fast as we can so we can try and get to it before it gets out of here.
We have to get the moon.
So we have to get the moon key before they can take it from us.
It's so pretty.
I know this, I love this level so much. It can be kind of funky sometimes with, specifically like some of the later fights on in this level. But overall, very pretty, very fun level too. I really like this one. It's a really nice test of like your accuracy and how well you can actually like hit your Mega Magic multi-portal. Because since it's such a wide open space, now that we've unlocked the railgun, it is actually like beneficial to us to have a wide open space with very few obstacles in between all the enemies. Because instead of doing AoE damage with our shotgun blasts, we're doing AoE damage with our railgun blasts, which travel a lot farther and do a lot more damage. So you see, like, literally all of these guys, as soon as they spawn, are dying. There we go. Go. Alright, that way fight is cleared. And then we have one more fight before the end of this level. Just gonna do that. Your grapple range is, like, surprisingly far. So you can actually, like, get two things that are a lot farther away than you like might think, which is very, very useful, especially for levels like this where the grapples are in more of an open spot. You. Who am I missing? You. And that's that level done. And
Clap,
now
clap, 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 clap.
we are in a dream, it says.
That's me.
That's just the name of this level. We're still awake, but...
Dream
I know.
Superliminal. Another game.
You in a game is a collection of other games surrounded by it. Inspiration.
Covered in a thick veneer of pink.
Girl who's played 5 total video games.
Alright, so now we go this way, yeah.
That's the
So,
train, Amber.
that's the train that has the key that we need on it. That's the moon key we need. And if we don't get it, bad things can happen. So, let's go get it. First, I'll kill you.
Monkey. Banana?
Yeah, this also has Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong
Yeah.
Bonanza.
Okay. And then,
Catch that
due
runaway train,
to
Amber.
just how centrifugal force works, or centripetal force, one of the forces that you have to care about,
That's the pink crate.
Um,
Just a little
you want to be on the
speed.
inside line here because
Hey,
you will
going
straight up move
faster.
faster. Like you can see, we're actually
yeah.
gonna beat the train to the portal, but we skip it anyways.
What?
That's
just
okay.
happened? They were
waiting with itchy fingers in that control room to close the portal the second we got close to it, Ember. So now we are into our final episode. Episode 5, Mission 1, right here. We are coming up on the end of our speedrun, the end of the reign of terror that Octus has over this planet that I don't remember the name of, and I'm really sorry.
I think it's important when you speedrun a game to forget a bunch of the lore because you're too busy playing the game and skipping the dialogue.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna say something really brave right now.
Yes.
Skill issue.
Okay, to
Thank
be
you.
fair, the main game you speedrun is a walking simulator. It's a little
That's
easier
what
to
I'm
follow the plot.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the joke, comrade.
So we got our Kimbo back here. I will say also, I feel like I would have a better time remembering the lore if I played this game more than once before speedrunning it. My speedrun journey with this game is actually like just wild to me. Because I bought it and played it the weekend it came out in January. And then I was like, huh, this would be a really fun speedrun. And then I thought about it for a little bit. And then I had Fatales, so I had to practice Titanfall, so I was working on Titanfall. And then after Fatales, I learned Barbie Horse Trails, which I will be running at Out of Bounds Toronto coming up in June. Torontois. Torontois. Sorry to the French people and the Canadians. Yeah, what Peeps said. Please don't like insult them or anything. I'm really trusting you here, Peeps.
I said I'm sorry. I don't speak French.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank God. Anyways, I learned this game in 3 days leading up to the close for SGDQ submissions.
Wow.
I did 6 runs of this game before actually submitting, and I got a final time of a 56 something with asterisks on that. The auto splitter made a mistake in the final boss fight of the game and just subtracted 3 minutes from my time, so it was actually a 59, but it was something that I was like, I died really stupidly, so I'm like, well, I think I would have gotten a 56 if I didn't actually horrendously mess that up. So anyways, 56 with an asterisk.
I just remember being really
yeah.
excited. Are you submitting this?
I literally
I'm so glad you did. It's It's such a good speed game and so deeply Sapphire coded.
Thank you. Yeah, me and Brian were talking about it the week before. Like submissions like properly closed, and it was literally one of those things where I'm like, well, I want to speedrun this game anyways, and Brian's like, do you think you could get a submission in time for SGDQ? And I'm like, maybe.
One way to find out.
Yep. So I hope you liked that mechanic where we just steal the keys from all the way over there.
It's actually the best. It's so funny.
And then put them on the wrong pedestals because I'm a little ditzy. I'm just a girl, what can I say?
Alright, Ember.
Alright, and the most overstimulating room you are ever gonna come across.
Perfect.
I'm gonna wave dash a little bit because I would like to get back up to full speed. If I ever need to actually get all the way back up and I do not have the time or wavelength to, or like, you know, brainwaves to wave dash, I can also, you know, either slash an enemy, or I can also get on one of the rails, which automatically send you up to 15 speed over time. So we're at 99%. There we go.
And open.
Awesome. Skip this, and we just get shot in the face. And you're like, whoa, what happened? I don't remember. But we're in sort of like a weird...
Play the game yourself!
We're in sort of like a weird dream realm now, and now it's a rhythm game.
Hooray!
So you have to shoot on beat to do actually damage. If you shoot off beat, you do not do any damage. And when you shoot fully on beat, you do not need to reload your gun. It gives you the ammo back.
Rip to the neck.
So, like, there-
All my homies love rhythm games, is the thing.
Yeah. Anyways, I also think it's funny because it's a rendition of Octus going, stop, stop, Girlypop. And I just think that's really funny. We need to go here so I don't die. And then this
Sap,
arena fight
when are
is so
you gonna
frustrating.
come to round 1 with me to become a rhythm game sicko?
I don't know. I have to go to Vegas next week. But soon. Freaking soon.
Soon TM.
Soon TM. Like, actually, probably.
Maybe
I can
should
promise
visit
you it'll
them.
be before GDQ.
Okay, I'll take pre-GDQ. Heck yeah. Gotta get you on that training arc so you can show off at the GDQ arcade.
Where's this last one? Who are you?
Where are you?
Oh, he says stop, stop, girly flop. That's really funny. And I'm so
Dang.
sorry.
You're gonna be so upset. I actually don't know what song that's from.
Where are you?
Yeah, I don't know what that's from.
Is that Blink 182?
Tis.
Oh, I
Girl doesn't blink.
don't blink.
Like a lizard.
Yeah. I lick my eyeballs.
Alright. But yeah, this section is also like really funky because sometimes the beats can be kind of weird. And like when you get in a bad rhythm, then it like kind of messes up your whole rhythm for the rest of the shots. And you also cannot use your magical multi-mega portal.
So true.
But this is all just like a dream. So basically what's happening is there we go. Once we get close enough and we shoot Octus, we'll get hit by a giant bell. And then we'll have someone whisper in our ear, the bell is the key, the bell is the key. So now we know how to defeat Octus actually and not just get like absolutely curb stomped like we did in our first fight against him.
Hooray!
Yippee!
Yeehaw! And then also after that we have unlocked our rocket launcher. So you can shoot cluster rockets with this, and then when you recharge it via love or via power-ups on the ground. So like for example, that's a power-up on the ground over there. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do, oh no, I missed! Here, we're gonna try it one more time because it's really funny. All right, ready? Boom. So you can actually use the cluster rocket with the magical mega multi-portal and just send rockets everywhere. Do that. need to get rid of you. And you. Who's left? You're left? Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Please. And so every time I move out of one of those rooms, I want to always try to grab the pickup on the way out that refreshes my rocket cooldown. Because it's very useful to have multiple of these in a single fight.
A lot of rockets, huh?
Yeah, a lot of rockets, a lot of explosions, a lot of particles. Like Particle City over here. But yeah, so the rocket and the railgun with the magical mega multi-portal, or whatever it's called, are the best ways to actually fight enemies in all of these. I'm gonna grab this pickup, because here we go. And now we're akimbo. Akimbo does not work with the rocket, I think. Oh, I missed my rocket. That's sad. So akimbo does only work with the, like your main weapons. But that's fine, because it's still really good. Where are you guys? There we go.
Turns out, they don't tell you this in school, but twice as many bullets is helpful.
Yup. Oh, yeah, we go up here. I, like, forgot where I was for a second.
It's like in Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, where some people just have 2 guns
It's
for no discernible
exactly like
reason.
Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. With
Yes. Awesome, and now we are on the last level of the game. I apologize, we will be going over estimate a little bit by probably 2-ish minutes or so. But this is like the culmination of everything. All of the fairies are coming to help us. The Wasp Queen is here to support us with her holdout. Tommy's back. We're taking down a robber baron, folks. Let's get this party started. The gang's all here to take down capitalism.
Yay. That's actually the new official tagline for SGDQ 2026.
Yes. Okay, and so you remember that mechanic earlier with the actual, or what's the frickin' sheriff? Yes. So the sheriff had the enemies tied to him. We are gonna have something very similar. Oh, what do you mean it didn't parry, huh? Wow, that's unkind. That's okay, we were early on in the fight, so that's all good. We're gonna have the same mechanic here. I need to wave dash fast. There we go. I was like, I'm so almost dead. But taking down each of these enemies that are locked to the chains for the bell are going to give us, the rocket that we need. It's gonna give us enough love to get the rocket we need. For, the chains. And so we did that. I always am very careful with this one now because one time I missed the rocket shot on this section of the level with the rhythm section, and it is very hard to fight an arena like this with the rhythm. Empowered Wasp is dead. You're where? Where are you? Right there, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just stupid. We're good. Alright. And that was the last chain that we need to do. So we are currently commanding the Wasp Queen to send her children forth. Oh my god, her children! They're going forth! Yay!
Yay!
Yay, go forth. Go my wasps. Oh, but I got launched off of the position I was in because one of the wasps hit me.
Wow.
Bye, Tommy. I'll see you in the next one, bud. So we get on here. It's gonna send us all the way over here to the bell, and we're gonna throw the slowdown time Tommy cat bomb underneath to magnetize Octus underneath the bell. Yep, you pig. So now, what will the boss think? I don't know, man. Maybe think for yourself for once. Let's command the fairies. Go, my fairies. Now, Invader down! Yeah! We did it, gang!
Yay.
So I'm gonna keep on skipping dialogue here. The Wasp Queen, when defeating Octus, we get an upgrade for our cluster rocket, which basically, well, we'll see here. It shoots. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. It shoots grapple points now. So we can use that to navigate all the way up here to the final. Okay. And there's like a cooldown on it, and you can only shoot 2 at a time. So sometimes it gets a little scary if I accidentally like double click or something. Because then I'm like, oh, I'm falling, I'm scared, I'm falling. Alright. So once we get through this hole and into the fountain to interact with it, we will be at the end of the game. Oh, please. Thank you. Alright. Just gonna skip this dialogue. And... done!
Yay.
Yay! GG,
We did not stop Girlypop.
You did not stop.
Not even once.
But yeah. I have been Sapphire and Pink. This has been a little sneak peek showcase. I will be running Don't Stop Girlypop at Summer Games Done Quick in July, but that's not going to be the first you see of me. I will be around here in Lady Arcaders often, you know, helping out with the track modes and whatnot. I will also be running Barbie Horse Trails for Out of Bounds Toronto coming up in June, and I will also be heading up the info table booth there. So come out to Taco Taco in Toronto and see us, or watch online. You know, it's gonna be a blast, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Happy, do you have anything you want to say?
Oh, I'm doing a thing on Hotfix tomorrow night. Make Your Own Victory is doing a little games from the SGDQ games list, but meme categories. And I'll be doing a Tunic grass randomizer for that. So come check that out if you're into that. And watch more Lady Arcaders. Toronto is going to be phenomenal. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Yay, yay, yay. Thank you so much. And thank you for the reminder to watch more Lady Arcaders. We are going to take just a little break. Here in just a moment, we are going to have a poll. Watch out for it while we're on break. For our next showcase from Lori D. Bunnikin's Metro Gravity, it's going to be pick the outfit for Stephanie during the next showcase, with the options of Ronin, Winter Jacket, Goth Witch, Gym Clothes, or Witch default. And this is a game, if you've never heard of this game, I hadn't heard of this game, but it reminded me of, you know, Gravity Rush and Manifold Garden. So I'm very, very excited to host for this showcase. Up next, stick around during the break. Get up if you're able, stretch if you're able. We'll see you soon.